everyone, and welcome to Lety Does Runaways. So, I guess I'm doing this episode here like this for now, because Hobo doesn't want to get off, and I know better than to force her off. Anyways, it's the finale, and if it's anything like the last episode that I saw... Oh, there we go. I was loud enough to scare her off. If it's anything like the last episode that I saw, I have so many expectations for this finale. I'm just so excited. When we first got to see everyone using their powers a couple episodes ago, I freaked out. And pretty much, in the last episode, all of the kids finally confront their parents about everything that's been going on, and that they are not going to allow them to use the drill to do whatever it is they are digging up, and that they are going to stop them, even if that means fighting their own parents. This comes from a stream of everyone finally agreeing to do this, Molly coming back with a videotape from her parents that says that they pretty much discovered that whatever it was they were drilling up definitely wasn't a renewable power source, and that Pride has some very sketchy things going on within it, and pretty much for Molly to be careful. And I think that it was really just Molly, the only person that didn't have a family, freaking out, that got everyone to agree and act as one family to take on their parents. So that seems like that's kind of where they're going with this, but it does seem really weird to me that in the last episode, Chase was literally just like, oh, Mom, you care about me. And everyone's just like, well, maybe our parents aren't that bad. Now it's just like, well, they're all going down anyway. So it was very sudden, but the pacing of the show has kind of been off since the first episode. So I totally expect... No, I take that back. I totally hope at the beginning of this episode is going to be some epic battle. There's going to be money spent in CGI. It's going to look so great. It's going to pump us up. I want Old Lace to bust out of Gertrude's car, fuck up Gertrude's car to the point where she can't use it anymore, so that they can get the Wave Rider. And I also hope that they give us setup for a second season, which would pretty much involve the group being cast as outlaws, and them needing to find like a base, a secret base. So I think that's pretty much all you need. Just because I think the pacing for the show is literally all over the fucking place. I personally am going to be looking for any hint. How do I word this without it being like super spoilery? Any hint for exactly what direction they're going to be taking this show, because either they can have the kids being a united team and fighting against their parents, and the law enforcement and such, if they do decide to take that route. Because of everything that's happening with Jonah, though, I'm not entirely sure what they're going to change or what they're going to keep from the comic book storyline, so I might be dead wrong in whatever I think. And then I'm also going to be looking for any hint that there will be more drama the next season. I'll give my speculations as to the spoilers at the end of the episode. It's nothing major, it's just something I've been looking for this entire season, and I pretty much haven't gotten many hints at it. So anyway, and then of course resolve with Amy's death, because they have brought that up since episode 1. It was a major plot point at some point to like get everyone united again, and then they just kind of, they let it die. And now it's just an excuse for Nico to be mad at Alex and making out with Carolina, which I hope has some repercussions. Like, I hope it just wasn't like a one-time thing and that Carolina's just gonna forget about it or like let it go, because that's fucking serious. Especially when it was so random. But if this episode goes well, I completely expect this episode to be me screaming and freaking out about how amazing everything is, which I honestly really hope so, because after Inhumans, I was pretty, like, I have low standards for what it takes to satisfy me. Just throw some comic book stuff at me and give me some good CGI, and I'm set. I'm set. So let's see how this goes. It's the finale. I'm ready. Marvel's The Runaways, Season 1, Episode 10, Hostel. Let's get started. So what I didn't comment on the last episode that I think is kind of interesting in this one is that
kids have a little something extra.
Carolina, her mother, looks really, really surprised that she can glow like that. Old Lace! Come on, Carolina. You can do weird shit too. Not much of a fight going on here. Oh god, Jonah.
Please.
He looks like he's about to slap her across the face and send her flying. Oh gosh. I want to see him and Carolina fight. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, even Old Lace is lagging. Oh, he's still so sleepy.
I'm not leaving you.
Aww. Aww. You can't randomly give me this and then take it from me. Damn it. His almost looks like electricity. That's pretty cool. It's a sling ring. Oh gosh. That's awesome. I am your father, Carolina. Oh, how cute! Old Lace is protecting Gertrude. Oh, that must be even worse for Nico because Amy died. Is Old Lace okay? Like, can she run away too?
I'm hungry. I'm so hungry, guys.
These poor kids! These poor kids! Tired, hungry, walking the street. They have a dinosaur in a cart. Where did they get all those blankets from? Did they buy them?
Well, if it was you in her place, we would. But it's not.
Oh, snap!
It's Carolina, okay? She did everything she could to protect
She's
us.
amazing and she's wonderful and she's beautiful and I love her. Come on, Alex, you shithead. Agree with everyone.
But she can tell us what they know.
Like she's going to.
I raised her.
Then why the
fuck?
fuck? Of course she loved you. And you just betrayed her. And why does he make it sound like she left their marriage to be with Jonah when obviously he saw the photo of middle school her with Jonah? She's known Jonah a lot longer.
So,
That's sweet. That's cute. Okay, you got me. Molly.
not really flying under the radar. Alex,
Or catch a double feature, I can hook you up.
LA for you.
Also, there's an
arsenic.
I'm gonna cry right now. I don't care if someone disagrees with me, but this is the saddest moment in the show for me. Oh, I can't handle this. Oh.
Church is a day I feel at home.
Will
The
someone
deeds of my
just
family.
punch him
And to
already,
conform,
please?
To help get my life together when
I'm your father.
I was waiting for that, actually.
Discovering the truth about yourself with no one to guide you, no one.
You're
to truth.
gonna need this. I'm your dad, by the way. Let's talk.
The truth can make you.
Just give her Nico back, you dipshit.
Just come check it out.
Nico, you did a terrible job of going undercover. You, of all people, look exactly the same.
Of course.
Here we go.
Yeah, that does bring up a good point. All of them collectively decided to hate Tina, and none of them apologized. That actress is so beautiful, man. Whenever she, like, turns, it's so... what's the word? Elegant. Bro, you just missed your fucking coffee. That doesn't mean you need to go all fucking apeshit.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
She got so used to having old lace. She calls her an emotional support dinosaur. Gertrude, you need to chill the fuck out and just accept some love, man. What is that supposed to mean?
Now I'm freaking out. Yep,
He's like,
walking
done,
away, pretending I
done,
didn't.
done. What's the issue with those two ladies? Does that actually work? Are people's peripheral visions, like, that bad? Hey! X-ray goggles! Oh shit, Jonah.
High five, I'm going in.
What? They keep the doors unlocked and the key in the door? Oh, okay. So they steal a Church of Gaborum
Carolina and her friends.
van. But it's the truth. Dun dun dun!
It's epic. Yeah, well.
Oh! That looks like her comic outfit! Oh, that's so exciting! Is that piercing real?
I don't know.
It was here a minute ago.
Oh, the stupid cunt. Seriously?
Down there.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say I'm totally waiting for like an explosion to go off right now. Fucking Alex. What the fuck are you doing, man? Oh my god. Alex. That went along rather smoothly. I don't know why the fuck he's trusting this guy, though.
Less than zero.
Using all of us.
You think?
No shit. He's been controlling us.
Stacy! No shit. Oh my gosh. Stacy's the best
But he's got
thing.
Victor's life in his...
The cutthroatness of the women on this show is so fucking hilarious. I swear, we get more personality, and they are more intimidating than any of the men on this show. Except maybe, I forget her name. Janet Stein, but
I'm glad
it's
you were
fine.
able to set aside your anger.
Wait a minute, she shot her husband. Never mind. Never mind.
Anything.
Bitch, fuck you. Get the fuck out. Are you kidding me? You are not about to turn him
And once he's back,
into energy meal. What's wrong, Jonah? You flaking out? Oh, that's so cute. The two of them are sleeping. Oh, that's cute. Okay, you got me. Is Nico with... Oh, cute. Okay, you got me. You got me.
Definitely not.
She fell asleep with all those studs on her and stuff. She's so hardcore. Nico's makeup is fucking amazing. She wore that all day yesterday. She fell asleep with it and it still looks perfect.
Yeah, it is. Phoenix.
Meanwhile, Chase looks all dirty and beat up.
Just took whatever's leaving.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Yes! She's so beautiful. Hi. I've been secretly following you.
Hi, were you? I'll be back. Okay, get out.
I need to sneak you wherever I'm going. Chase. I'm sure, honey, that's not the case. Where's old Lace? Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Really? Earthquake Watch is LA next. Wow. It just ended. Alright, so honestly, this episode ended pretty much exactly how I was expecting it to, with us getting nothing new for the plot and with there not being any resolution. Because they've already done that twice? 3 times in the show. It's like we get something major, some major plot information, and they never touch on it. Ever. Again. They just let it die. Until right now, the Destiny Gonzalez thing, which is the kids being blamed. Now they're on the run. Now they are officially the Runaways. I've been waiting for that since I saw the title screen of the show. But hey, 10 episodes later, here we are. Now we just have to wait until the next season to see exactly what's happening. But that was interesting. At least it was really exciting. So we didn't get to see that they get a base. And that's fine because, I mean, they could totally do that in the off season. And then, like, when they come back for season 2, it's like, oh yeah, we've been living in this, I don't know, abandoned construction hole thing. Something Alex is gonna take them to. But, yeah, and then everyone's in their relationship already. Gertrude and Chase, and then it looks like they're shipping Carolina and Nico, even though, like, Carolina's character later on is, well, I had thought, as far as I remember, she gets pretty much rejected by Nico because Nico can't return her feelings. And then Nico's in a relationship with Alex in the comics, and then, later there's this whole thing about Carolina being proposed to by a Skrull who's a shapeshifter who becomes a human woman for her. I don't think they're gonna show that in the show. That's a bit far. But yeah. I really do like how they're setting up everything. But this didn't really feel like a season finale for me. This actually kind of felt like episode 1, and I feel like this entire season has gotten me, 1, things I didn't ask for, with all this background on the parents and how they feel and how they're interacting with each other. And that's all great. 2, things I wasn't expecting to happen, like Jonah being the main villain, and like we lost an entire set of parents because they can't bring up the mutant thing or something, and then 3, we got nowhere. You know? So I guess this was just like the end of the first issue. The first like trade. But I don't know. So I guess the first storyline is done and over with. What I suspect for the next season, with everything that's happened, is that Jonah... No, I have no idea. Jonah's an alien. Carolina's supposed to be an alien, and Leslie is supposed to be an alien as well. I have no idea what he has growing under New York. Maybe it's the gibbon. Maybe he's not actually, you know, who they're worshipping. Maybe it still is the gibbons, and they're all down there for some reason. Or maybe it is a portal to the Gibbons dimension, and they are going to come and destroy the world, and they're gonna get to pick the 6 kids to... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where they're going with this, but... So, just some spoilers. for things I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't get to see. Well, we kind of did get to see. In the comics, pretty much the entire time we realize that the kids seem to be one step behind all the parents and that things aren't going well for them and them just living is difficult. And then we realize that Alex has been a shithead and he has been in contact with his parents the entire time and he pretty much betrays all his other friends and has been working with his parents the entire time and pledges loyalty to his parents. And they honestly might still do that because Alex has done some suspicious ass shit in this season. And even this last episode, where did he get the money from? Where did he get the gun from? Sure, the show cut it to make us think like that's all from the guy, but it could be that he really is in contact with his parents and that he needed the guy for something else, and they could totally pull that on us. So I honestly expect it to be that, because Alex is way too sus for anything else. And that's pretty much it, because they didn't really give us all that much. And now we have all this information about the parents that I didn't really want or ask for or anything, but Stacy and Dale were pretty great. I did appreciate their addition. Their characters were probably the best thing in the show for me. Well, best new thing. Of course, I was incredibly satisfied with the effects, the fistigons, the lights. Thank you. Thank you for not letting this be Inhumans. But, I do think that is pretty much it. So, let me know what you guys thought of this season, of this episode. What were your favorite parts this season? And what are your speculations for the next season? Because I honestly have, like, no fucking idea what the fuck is going on anymore. Are you just as confused as I am? But that is all I got for you for right now, so thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. I will see you next time. Bye!
Oh, hey everyone! Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the intro, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking the search button up there. Or you can check out some of my videos right here. And you can find the latest news with my Patreon by working at that video down there. Hmm.